The biggest mistake you're making in your journey to self-mastery is waiting to feel like it before you act. If you only work when you're motivated, you're essentially leaving your success up to chance. You're letting your emotions drive the car, and emotions are terrible drivers. Today at Reascend, we're moving past the hustle porn and the empty slogans. We're talking about architecture. We're going to build a system of discipline so strong that it doesn't matter how you feel. By the end of this video, you won't be looking for motivation, you'll be relying on the structure you've built for yourself. Think of motivation as a spark. It's bright, it's exciting, and it can start a fire. But a spark cannot keep a house warm through a winter storm. For that, you need a furnace. You need a system that runs consistently, day and night, regardless of the weather outside. Relying on motivation is actually a form of self-sabotage. Why? Because it creates a cycle of peak and valley. You have one high productivity day where you feel like a god, followed by 3 days of burnout and guilt because the feeling vanished. Discipline, however, is the furnace. It's the decision to do what needs to be done, even when, especially when, you don't want to do it. But here's the secret. True discipline isn't about being tough, with infinite willpower. It's about being a smart architect who builds a life where discipline is the path of least resistance. The first pillar of the architecture of discipline is your environment. Most people fail because they are fighting their surroundings every single day. If you want to eat healthy but your pantry is full of junk food, you aren't disciplined, you're just in a boxing match with your own kitchen. Eventually, you're going to lose. Architects don't fight their environment, they design it. If you want to work out in the morning, your clothes should be laid out the night before. If you want to work deeply, your phone should be in a locker or another room. Stop testing your willpower. Willpower is like a battery, it drains throughout the day. By 6 p.m., your battery is at 5%, and that's when you make your worst decisions. Design your space so that the right choice is the easiest choice. When your environment supports your goals, discipline becomes automatic. Pillar 2, the power of systems over goals. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. This is a fundamental truth of the Reascend philosophy. Everyone has the goal of being successful. Both the winner and the loser have the same goal. The difference is the system. A goal is a destination, but a system is the engine. If you spend all your time looking at the map, you're going to forget to drive the car. A disciplined system is built on non-negotiables. These are the 2 or 3 things you do every single day, no matter what. It doesn't have to be a 20-step routine. It could be as simple as, I write for 30 minutes, and I move my body for 30 minutes. That's it. On your best day, you do them. On your worst day, you do them. When you prioritize the system over the result becomes inevitable. Pillar 3, the identity shift. This is the deepest level of the architecture, identity. There is a massive difference between trying to be disciplined and being a disciplined person. When you're trying, you're constantly negotiating with yourself. You're asking, should I skip today? Is it okay if I take a break? But when it's your identity, the negotiation ends. An athlete doesn't try to train, they train because that's who they are. A writer doesn't try to write, they write because they are a writer. Every time you follow through on your system, you are casting a vote for the person you want to become. You aren't just doing work, you're building the evidence that you are the type of person who stays true to their word. Once you believe in that identity, you don't need motivation anymore. You just act in accordance with who you are. Conclusion. Time to build. Motivation gets you started, but the architecture you build is what keeps you going. Stop looking for the feeling. Stop waiting for the perfect Monday. Look at your environment today. Look at your systems. Are they built to help you ascend, or are they built to keep you comfortable? Comfort is a slow poison. Discipline is the cure. If you're ready to stop being a slave to your moods and start being the architect of your life, I want you to comment "architect" below. Let the world know you're building something that lasts. Subscribe to Reascend. We don't just talk about change, we build the systems to make it happen. Build your discipline. Build your life. I'll see you in the next one.